Secret, Live Flesh, All About My Mother, Voltaire, and Talk to Her, for which you did receive that Oscar. So tonight, with no further ado, I'm very proud and pleased to present this great artist, Pedro Almodovar.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, really, I feel like at home, you know. And I don't know how to appreciate. I think this is one of the best places that I can be in the world now. Not only because many of my movies were screened here. Also, I like this atmosphere. And I feel very grateful that this kind of cinema exists for the movie world. Well, thinking about this, the movie we are going to see, Broken Embraces, is what can I say? I'm not going to watch it immediately. Anyway, yeah, it was one of the more complicated movies that I did, and also that I write. Well, you know, I don't know, with the time, with maturity, with all the things, I'm making more and more complex, structured movies than before. This is really what appealed to me. But anyway, you will understand, don't worry. Anyway, I know you are a very sophisticated audience, so you can, if you can see this and more than that. But it was complicated in other sense. I live as a writer. I write more like a novelist, more than like a screenwriter. I live with my stories during a lot of years. I'm taking notes all the time, and then there's one moment that when I start just writing, and when I have like 100 pages. So I live with this story from a long time. So then the result is that there are so many layers that perhaps it's not usual to see on the cinema now. I feel really like an artisan. But anyway, in the movie there is the themes that I used to work with, and it's not an anthology of all of them, but I got the feeling that I could make this movie because I made just the 16 movies that I did before. There is a big, it's a romantic movie, it's a big love story. Well, I love quartet story with everything that is important in one love story. A lot of feelings, a lot of guiltiness, a lot of pain, a lot of pleasure, of course, a lot of sex, and you know, many things that make the life worth living, and also sometimes regretful too, because this is part of life too. But above all, you know, as the the protagonist is a movie maker, then I couldn't avoid to reflect some of my own feelings in that character. I'm not exactly like the director of the movie, but when I was shooting, then I discovered that really this movie represents for me a kind of love letter to the cinema in general, not as a filmmaker, even as a spectator. I feel like I got the feeling that, well, life is very imperfect, but I got the feeling that cinema make it less imperfect, and I really feel that like that. And yeah, you can applaud to the cinema. and really, now I cannot understand my life without watching movies and without also making it, but above all without watching movies. And this is the main love story of the film, my own love story with cinema. And that was something that I didn't realize when I was writing the script. You will find also, many wonderful performances. Penelope Cruz, I think, is the more difficult role she did, and for me, I think this is her best performance, and many other Spanish actors, and also the composer of the music, Alberto Iglesias, is it's a kind of miracle for me. So, I hope you enjoyed. I would like to convince you to see it in the following season. After that, after this, I would like to convince you to see it again, because everybody, not because of box office. No, everybody said to me that the second time is better. Once is more than enough. Well, I hope you enjoy. I really feel very grateful to you. You represent for me just the reason of my life. If I have one spectator, that there will be a reason for me to keep on making movies. And so you represent the thing that is more important for me. So thank you for coming, and thank you for that. Thank you very much.